Yo. Yo.
I used to wake
Yo.
with shadows on my mind, searching for a sunrise I could never seem to find. Then you walked into my ordinary days, and somehow every broken road began to change. You never asked me to become somebody new. You simply loved the man the world looked right through. Girl, you found the pieces I thought were gone forever, and you put this heart back together. Now every morning feels a little brighter, every burden feels a little lighter. Ever since you walked into my life, that's the reason why I smile. You gave this weary heart a brand new song. You taught these lonely hands where they belong. When the whole world couldn't see my worth, you reminded me why heaven put me here first. Every heartbeat, every prayer, every blessing started when you cared. Girl, you're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason why I smile. I smile because your laughter heals my soul like summer sunshine melting winter cold. I smile because your beauty isn't skin, it's the woman that you are deep within. You never ran from my scars of pain. You kissed the parts that carried all the rain. Lord knows a love like yours don't come around twice. You're a blessing money could never buy. You see the king inside this broken man. You hold my future with your gentle hands. Every day you love me better than yesterday. That's the reason why I smile. You gave this weary heart a brand new song. You taught these lonely hands where they belong. When the whole world couldn't see my worth, you reminded me why heaven put me here first. Every heartbeat, every prayer, every blessing started when you cared. Girl, you're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason why I smile. If tomorrow never came, if the stars forgot my name, I'd still thank heaven for letting our paths cross. Because loving you is the greatest victory this old heart has ever won. You made forever feel like home. Now I smile like a man who's finally been found. No more searching, final sunrise.
What she be doing?
If tonight
you're the only one can talk to her.
I
Ain't nobody else gonna
close
talk
these
to her. You
eyes,
just talk to her, explain. Don't nobody
my
else
very
wanna talk
last
to her.
words would still be
Freddie think
true.
he talking, I'ma just hit up a list and see what
My
she
life
doing.
became
I just told him
complete
they doing it together.
the moment
So I don't know what's going on.
I found you. Baby, if anyone ever asks me why this old heart keeps smiling, I'll simply point to you, because you became the greatest reason I've ever had to believe in love. To believe in love.
AITs, what up, yeah.
15 came fast, anger came quicker. Pops got sick, said he wanna make peace, but I ain't had no peace left in me. Go that 15, heart gone stone. Father tried calling, I left it alone. Said he loved me when the time ran thin, but I was still mad for what he ain't been. World so loud, I ain't hear no grace. Tears froze up on a young man's face. Everybody preach, but they ain't my kin. Told at 15, I ain't let nobody in. 14 years old, rage in my veins. Every word he said just fed them flames. Mama crying saying, baby, forgive, but forgiveness ain't a place I live. He called one night, voice weak, sound small. Said, son, I need you, I hung that call. Didn't wanna hear about love too late. When you watch me struggle, starve and wait. Cold at 15, heart gone stone. Father tried calling, I left it alone. He said, boy, I love you, but I turned my chin. Cold at 15, I ain't let nobody in. Next year funeral, black tie, closed eyes. Didn't shed a tear, couldn't even cry. Walked out that church with a knot in my chest. Told myself pain was a bulletproof vest. 15 nights, I ain't sleep at all. Thinking about forgiveness, but my heart too raw. If I could go back, I might hear him speak, but back then I was cold and the cold run deep. Yeah, the pain, my friend, built these walls so the hurt stay in. They say time heal, but I still ain't whole. Part 3 coming when the love take toll. They say college change a man, but hurt don't lead you cause you change location.
Some of us didn't grow up broken, we grew up empty. I grew up in rooms full of people, but silence stayed calling my name. I grew up in rooms full of people, but silence stayed calling my name. Mama was tired, love felt heavy. Daddy left before I learned faith. I learned how to read disappointment before I learned how to pray. Learned how to smile for the picture while my heart stayed far away. Oh, I've been walking. Yes, I have. Still breathing. Somehow I've been walking through lonely nights, still breathing, trying to survive. I till I ran thin. Every goodbye left fingerprints on places trust couldn't live again. I wasn't asking you for riches, I wasn't chasing fame. I was just trying to understand why love never learned my name. I've been walking, yes I have. Still breathing, still breathing. I've been walking through lonely nights, still breathing, trying to survive. I've been walking on, still breathing, oh, still breathing, still breathing. I carried weight I couldn't name, learned strength the hard way. I prayed quiet prayers at night just to make it to the next day. I didn't know how to ask for help, didn't know where to begin, so I kept walking wounded, hoping something would end. I've been walking, oh, still breathing, still breathing. I've been walking through lonely nights, still breathing, trying to survive. I've been walking, oh, still breathing. I've been walking, oh, still breathing. I didn't know it then, but pain leaves echoes, and before healing ever showed up, the wound started talking. Oh Lord, in college I ain't just find friends, I found a brother. Somebody I took under my wing, somebody I protected, somebody who felt like blood without the DNA, and the days needs call me my world. Sometimes I smoke this OG kush just to numb the pain inside. Thinking about my little bro from college, the one I couldn't protect in time. Got a call from his niece, said her uncle ain't alive, and my heart broke down so hard, man, it down there to my mind. I was supposed to carry him home, but my body wouldn't ride. I froze at the door, my heart with tears burning in my eyes. Like every time I think of him, it cut me deep like a knife. Cause that was more than a friend, and boy was my brother for life. The call, the shot, the burn. Met him in college, little bro with a big dream in his chest, and I told myself from that day on, yeah, I'ma keep him blessed, protected him in him, always make sure the world ain't break him down. Told him stick by me, little homie, I'ma always be around. We joke through every class, every night sitting up late, talking about gold, talking about women, talking about life and fate. He wasn't blood, but he was closer than half my kinfolk, being a real brother I chose, not a brother just tied by skin. Late one night his knees called crying, voice cracking on the line, said my uncle gone and everything in me started at the same time. Dropped my phone on the carpet, felt my knee get weak and numb, and felt like death walked in the room and took the air out my lungs. Sometimes I smoke this OG kush just to numb the pain inside. Thinking about my little bro from college, the one I couldn't protect in time. Got a call from his niece, said her uncle ain't alive, and my heart broke down so hard, man, it down into my mind. I was supposed to carry him home, but my body wouldn't rise. I froze at the door, my heart with tears burning in my eyes. And every time I think of him, it cut me deep like a knife. Cause that was more than a friend, that boy was my brother for life. The funeral day, freezing, guilt